Hey there, guys. This is Darwin with another review, and we have a new beer. This is Founders Dark Penance. This is their Imperial Black IPA coming in with 100 IBUs and at 8.9%, so quite a decently big beer. And it is brewed with Centennial and Columbus, so older C hops. And yeah, excited to see how an Imperial Black IPA from Founders turns out. So the beer comes in a nice kind of dark brown color, a light tan head. Let's get the rum on this. In general, I get a kind of piney, resiny bitterness. It's, piney, it's green, it's slightly grassy, it's earthy. Though you get a slight underlying hint of sort of the Centennial quality, a little bit of a bright green, a little bit of mint, and sort of this grapefruit peel character. But in general, it's this fragrantly herbal kind of aroma, almost like pine sol, a little bit like, pine sap. Cheers. Whoa. That is a bitter beer. Jeez, guys. Yeah. In the front, you're rushed with this kind of pine needle, piney, resinous kind of bitterness. It hits on the front of the tongue, the sides of the palate. It rushes all the way back. It is a very bitter beer, definitely for people that are into bitter bombs and Imperial IPA bitter bombs. I will say there is a slight, balance in the sense that there's a little bit of this grapefruit character in the back end that sort of sweetens out the beer, along with this kind of roasted malt, kind of chocolate character, but still, you got still that flavor of lingering bitterness, a little bit of grapefruit peel that helps it out, but it's still a very piney, green, resinous kind of beer. Nice mouthfeel. Not really too much of a sense of alcohol, but in the end, it is just a bitter bomb. It's a very abrasive beer. It's not a very clean drinking beer. Just not really where I want my black IPAs. For me, I suggest Wiki Jack. So more of this citrusy. It has citra hops, really awesome. Same goes for main beer companies. Wheeze also has citra hops, these light kind of citrusy qualities, and so it offers this kind of black IPA experience with a little bit of roasted malt. Junta's Dubé offers this kind of similar flavors to this, but it's just a more balanced and more drinkable beer. This is just no offense, stupid bitter bomb. It's slightly silly. But in the end, it's not really flawed. It's just very bitter for no reason. So, this beer, in my mind, gets an 87. 87. Slightly disappointing for Founders, brew. I mean, I expect more from Founders. For me, what I've noticed is that Founders are really shining for malt-based beers and not their hoppy beers. For me, their All Day IPA is by far their best hoppy beer, and it's actually a very good hoppy beer. But the rest are, very mediocre to good. Whereas their maltier beers, Founders Porter, Founders Imperial Stout are two of the best in style for me. Backwards Bastard is also one of the best in style for me. KBS is still quite good, despite the fact relatively there are obviously a lot of really good bourbon barrel aged stouts, but KBS is still good. So I guess Founders sticks to the malty beers because your hoppy beers you have to somehow figure something out. This is still okay. If you like bitter bombs, this is pretty decent. Just really bitter. So until next time, guys, this is Darwin with Founders Dark Penance. Until next time, guys, cheers later.